Good evening, gamers. It is Wednesday, my dudes, the 25th of September. Welcome in, everyone. We got a mystery to solve today. Sonic's been murdered, and I gotta play detective now. So I borrowed this jacket from Dan's. You'll see in a moment. And yeah, you guys can play this game. I mean, if you want to dip and avoid some spoilers, it is kind of like a pretty, from looking at like how long to beat and stuff, it is a pretty short experience. So I'm just gonna get through this tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna be hitting up Hellfire Saga, which is where Sonic went after he died. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and get us into the main screen. Is my timing good or bad? Hey. Pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, viral. Don't have time. Put too many projects on your plate. Yeah, completely understandable. But yeah, that is the worst time to be woken up, Freedom. Had we met me? You have to find me first. This music's great. It's corny, but it's great. It's like they took the Sonic music and then they made it into like a detective movie song. That's really well done. Alright, new game, let's go. Phew, made it on the train, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. If I look for that, what is that gonna be? Let me... It's gonna be a trash can. No, it's Buckingham Palace. Nice. King shit, that is. King shit. Let me tell you. I need to pause that. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is 4Butts. That's my name. I think I could show my... Son of a bitch! It won't let me have 4Butts. Chicken a bikini. Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. 4S. I wonder if it will... Oh no, I can't have any kind of butt. 4 arrears. There we go. 4 arrears. Hello, Katiza. Good to see you. 4 arrears. 4 arrears. Did I spell that right? Yes. Foreskin. No passengers can read my scribble. 4 rears. As many as 4. I can't believe it wouldn't let me have butts. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, 4 rears. Shake it off. 4 rears? Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Oh ho ho, quite alright myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Yeah, Sonic Team. Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia unlocked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha 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 ha. I see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Alright, what's on that? Chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I wonder who would order a chili dog. Who could it be? Why'd you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Ha 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Aha, chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding. I'm glad you can read the menu okay. Ha 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 ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. Had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Oh, he's not actually been murdered? Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Ha ha ha, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors of the March Express are opening. All aboard! Oh, these silhouettes look familiar. There's Amy Rose. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything there. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Four Ears. Yeah, we're gonna get a hold of 4 rears, alright. Many, many rears. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righty-o, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, 4 rears, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Alright, let's start at... What is going on here? Start at the beginning. Look left to right. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Sparkle gelatin. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. What? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in and eventually, you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Alright, let's... yummy, don't mind if I do. 4 ears, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure 4 ears only gets one of those if they ask. There's an arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. He's glaring. Ha ha ha, good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Oh yeah, he can read minds. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Alright, Amy, can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime book. Oh, it's a walking meme. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Of course, the girl would. It's more annoying than my mother hooked on a murder trial. Yeah, but I get it. I get it. I completely get it. Let's see what Shadow's got to say. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. It's there. So cold. Riz, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Yeah, we haven't seen Oh, I can't even remember his name. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Here for the Rouge the Bat Rail? Yes, Rouge the Bat Rail. Type it in on Google. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? Hey, Spencer, how's it going, buddy? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Alright, last one up. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Alright, so where is... Aha! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Vector, find anything yet? Well, we might have what you need. Four ears, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is, that's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, all four ears here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train. Assist four rears if they need any help, won't you? Four rears. Arm is glaring again. Ha ha ha. You know zero about Blaze? Blaze was in Sonic Rush on the DS and Sonic Rush 2. Ha ha ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Four Ears here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Or locomotive. Now onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're the titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We got to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. I'm all in alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. To the stations. Which is ironic because we're on a train, which stops at stations but doesn't have stations inside it. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Odd one out for millennials, don't care much for handheld consoles. The game didn't have a normal console feel, didn't stick with it or purchase it. No, that's fair enough. I think a lot of millennials kind of grew up in that age where it was just like, play video games, but like your parents want to be out and about. So to get you to cooperate with being out and about, having a handheld was always like kind of a middle ground for shit. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the law cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My law is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Ah! They got the journalist shit down. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Hey, babe. No worries. You, enjoy your cool. And we'll see you in a little bit. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Hey, squad. No. Oh, shit. The train is crashed. Thank you. I'm in some kind of kitchen. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Riz, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give me that fallen shelf. Give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. The Pico Pico hammer is in this. Oh, she left it at home. Oh, let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Understood. Okay. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What is this? What's this? A rod? Oh, tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around. So we'll keep it. That looks like a broken Pico Pico hammer. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slept on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Four Ears, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. Train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Well, what's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Okay, that's the same. Let's start the interrogation. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Or Japanese visual novels. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Danganronpa. Or Ace Attorney. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Oh, maybe she did microwave a chili dog. I don't think you were sitting idly while Four Ears and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Four Ears, let me step you through this. You always grill a chili dog, that is true. Except for the chili part, which you chili. First find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? Fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ooh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Oh shit. I need to reach over the fucking... Can I just... Okay. This is cool. Got lots of rings. We're gonna jump to the right conclusion. We need that jump to the conclusion map, like in Office Space. It's $1 million idea, I tell you. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, Imagine grilling chili. Grilling chili. I mean, you could, but you'd have to put it in some kind of pan and then put it on the grill. And then you could have it like smoky and delicious. That'd be pretty good. I believe someone is responsible for hitting that shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think. Think, Forres. Think. Think, Forres. Think. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Just looked genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. Got in my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Amazing. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Forres. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. Well, maybe in rings, but like nothing else, right? So I leave their care to you, Forres, my favorite employee. I just started and I'm his favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha. Grab hold of your cheeks and kiss your rears goodbye. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Don't just leave Sonic there, though. Like, he's dead. Whee! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. Oh, look at this place. Yeah, Tails. Forres, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the mad mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I do. I have 4 ears. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Or is, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. What's in the trash? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's, as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ooh, peanuts. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Oh, maybe they're just unsalted. Knuckles has been eating all the salt, or licking all the salt off of the robotic arms here are really helpful. It's just glaring at me. What's the arm doing to my hair? Fix it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh, we got lipstick on one of the glasses. This is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are they free? And Knuckles was really thirsty? One of them has lipstick. This one has lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Son of a bitch, all I wanted to do was play Super Monkey Ball. We think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Four-Ears, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. let's start the interrogation. Knuckles, Four Ears, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence, too. We do? Four Ears, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Well... Heh. Wrong choice, Four Ears. Let's try again. What could it have been distracting Knuckles? Okay, fine. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Could it be the big fucking hole in it? Okay, this is actually a little bit more challenging. That's good. This isn't gonna just be like really straightforward. That's nice. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Four Ears, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. How will we distract Knuckles? Oh. Shit. No. Ah, now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Four Ears, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Amazing. Shit. Okay. A little bit more involved than I was expecting. But still pretty good. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector beat his high score. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr. Punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Venus? How's it going, TK? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Not much deduction in our social deduction game? No. No, there isn't. Nobody's vented yet. Thank you for the hugs, TK. Now, Four Ears, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Multiple used cups. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... Oh, did I say hey to squad? If I didn't, hey squad leader, it's good to see you, buddy. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour and wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. No worries. Good, good. I feel like I'm, like, forgetting to say hey to people at times. And, you know, because I've just had a birthday, I feel like I'm forgetting to fucking thank people for stuff. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Boris, can you take a look one more time? Odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Autumn, Bagel, Candy? I guess it would be this one since it isn't a name, isn't a food item. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Autumn? You may not know who it is, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form, Shadow, of course. There's really someone here who goes by that name? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have lots of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Well, we worked out what Knuckles was up to. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Riz. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Riz. Coming. I love this music. This music is so good. It's like fucking Balloon, but Sonic. It's great. It's like a casino. It's almost like a Casino Night Zone theme, but better. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Onwards. You know we love an onwards. Or Butler. It probably wouldn't let me have Butler because it won't let. I think it because I tried for Button, and it wouldn't let me have that. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio the Poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Boris and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain on it? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We had her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, what do we got here? We got a stack of books. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Alright, we've got an ad just coming up. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Alright, so we have an ad. I have an ad and I have a hang, so that's great. We have an ad coming up, so I'm going to pause here for a moment and I'm going to run the ad right now, so I will be right back after these short messages. And we're back. Let's get straight back into it, shall we? Also, hello Jeff, you're good to see you, buddy. We are playing some The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog today. So, yeah, we're just checking this out. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this.
Hey, where are the white women at?
No white women, only furries. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Warriors, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. Books categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. It's true. I like a dark, dank cave from time to time. Well, there's a dog this one. God damn it. I can't say it, but yes. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. Like baby caves, exactly. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Is Wednesday wear froggy hat? Oh, if you got the butt coins, then you get the froggy hat. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books.
Today. Not tomorrow.
Today. There we go. There's the froggy hat. My ears poke through the mesh. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
There's a table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Or no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Right? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Boris, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. Take a train if you could fly everywhere. Absolutely. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Boris, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yes, we would. Yes, we would. Alright, I think that's... Oh, yeah. Oh, poor thing. That arm's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Okay. Think. Okay. Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Forrest, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Forrest, you made him a fool. Come on, Forrest, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Talk. I may be a butcher, but same shit. So there's nothing else to investigate. Let's see a poem. How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? I mean, I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Yeah, where the hell... Oh yeah, I didn't look at this. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright, so there is nothing else that I can click on here. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's log is added to your inventory. Can I... No, not enough evidence. I just go to the... Okay. Well, what the hell else am I supposed to do? Okay, that's the same thing. We got fire, we got the books on the floor, there's nothing in the trash can. Looked at that. There's gotta be something else here. Okay, that's the same. Window. Oh, we haven't... There was an arrow there. I'm like, what? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Boris and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Foriz, could you help me out? Alright, Foriz, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? Would it have been the Mirage Express manual? A manual? You think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I don't actually need an argument, I just need to collect rings. Didn't need to do that. Nice. Oh, I almost fucked it up. There we go. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. How to run a train on Tails Bussy for Dummies. Good lord, with Tails. I already had some. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and someone was like, "Yeah, Tails is and Sonic are gay," and I'm just like, "Yeah, cool, thanks, guys." This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Tails is about him. He sure is. Apologies, SBO. Veteran a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Do you think that love can bloom, even on the battlefield? Dr. Pepper chugging power bottom. We all know who that is. I'm borrowing his coat. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. Oh. I think we learned something about SBO. We have learned something about SBO. He thinks trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Boris, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Page 69. Hey. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question for us. Hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds. And you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one for is, let's see if SBO can go free for free. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. His brain is certainly something. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Forriz? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Forriz. Think, we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? The lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Forriz. Let's get our argument together. Think, Forriz, think. Shit. Consider my time wasted. Let's give this another go, Forriz. That was a really well-timed jump. Shit. Kind of ironic that Espio has the Tism and is actually in the Sonic game. Shit. And he's in a Sonic game and not playing a Sonic game. No forts, head empty indeed. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Yeah, Vector knows all the gamer words. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions the Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he's left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library corridor? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Four Ears, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't here for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and... Four Ears, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? It's gonna be this, isn't it? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Think! Think, four butts, think! That was dumb. Shit. Oh well, I got enough rings, it's fine. Do 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 do. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. It's like you have to point out exactly on the map where you mean. Alright, so if he walks down here, he would have gone this way, and then he would have been here. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Here. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. It confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Nice. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Four Ears, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, on to the next one. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh yeah, we're in the casino. There's a bouncer in here. Or is he a security guard? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? Hey, Emma, how's it going? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. How's it going, babe? Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Fucking Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. Titan Chili. Yes, stream's been pretty good. This has been pretty fun. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her law card must be influencing her decisions there. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Orez, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Four Ears are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow Egg room is behind a locked elevator. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract them? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Boris, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Obviously Rouge. Of course, I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tails is good with Chows, right? Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, then it's Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Yes, because he has a mustache. He looks like he's got 10 kids and a wife. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Boris, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? War crimes, let's go! War crimes! What? Well, you dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting, you give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, yada yada yada. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. What do we do about the mechanical arms? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Brian, hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Hey, bud, how's it going, buddy? If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Right up the elevator. Going alright? Good, good. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow Egg. Ah, thank you, squad. Alright. Which safe is it in? No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. No worries, bud. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of it. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Ugh. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no, it's a bomb. Come back with a warrant. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg. Now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay. Fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials? How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Flip the egg upside down. Or Riz, what's flipping going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Where did you hear about Chaos Control? Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, poor Riz. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Riz, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Ah, the egg is not a bomb. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. And it did not. Big brain. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy too. This looks like something a rapper would have on the chain. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure and beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Okay, this has nothing to do with solving this murder. Rouge, please. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge? Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, but I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion that one. That was really weird. Hey, Duck. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Four Rears. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. So, is there nothing to do here? Should we just carry on? Ready to get going? Let's do it. Alright. We're gonna go find Shadow. How's it going, Doc? Oh, actually, while we're here... Let's give one of these to Oscan. Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? No worries, buddy. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. See what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Four Rears, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Four Rears. Alright, what's going on here? What's in the closet? Four Rears, can you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch your pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Four Ears. Whoa, it's got to activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, it goes back to the... Oh. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Ah. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Alright, what do we got here? We got Chow Band. Hey, it's the big Chow Band. Give us a jam. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought they were going to do more. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. We got a high five from Tails. Nice. A key ring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Ah, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. There we go. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty for Riz. You've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin for Riz? Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stairs is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. For Riz, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you free get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hehehe, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think 4ears and I can explain the car change, however. 4ears, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? What evidence do we have? The hidden passage, of course. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Think, 4ears, think! Noise. Shit. Oh, we just made it. That was intense. 4ears and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, 4ears. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. 4ears, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game. I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if? Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. 4ears and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? 4ears, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Think, 4butts, think! Shit. No way. I must try that again. Okay, that one was way easier than the last one. They're like weird special stages, and I kinda like them. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think 4 is, and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me, too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. 4 is? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us 4 is. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare 4 is show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? He didn't want her to come through because he was buying her a gift for her birthday. That feels right. Phew, just organized my thoughts. He was getting her a birthday gift. I'm sure he's actually sweet now. Almost there. There we go. That one was way easier as well. Alright, we got a clue. You were rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is... my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Concert tickets, guys. Get your girls concert tickets. They love it. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder, spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Alright, we've got an ad break coming up. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Alright, we are going to an ad. Alright, we are going to an ad, and I'll be right back after these short messages. Alright, we are back. Let's get straight back into it. Okay. It's me. Alright. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Boris, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Into the conductor's car we go. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? The cum dumpster car on this train. I know. You haven't seen... Wait, you missed Rouge? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. It's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retired. She was in the casino room. Casino car. Said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. Be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Boris, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Boris. Thank you for sharing. Screen? I've noted these screens throughout the train. Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday Amy. That was so cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring there. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Ah, someone did vent. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. 4 ears, ugh. Wait. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. Satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Aha, there's something here. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, 4 Ears? Ready to solve this case? Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I don't know who did it. I'm a terrible detective. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from 4 Ears. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. There's the cum dumpster. You know, the Sonic team have like 34 rules that they have to follow whenever it comes to drawing Rouge. Just Google Rouge Rule 34 to find out more. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Sonic's actually dead. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? No, Sonic is I think he might actually be dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic? What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's his pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. She's the one with the hammer. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. Is it Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time. And I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, 4 Ears, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh shit. Well, who could it be? There's a dart here. Nipples the echidna. So there's a robot arm and a blow dart in here. I actually don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Amy or Tails though, because they were supposed to not be the murderer. But then I say Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. That is not strictly true. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Boris, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. I have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Fouriz and I can explain that too. Fouriz? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, and Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. Fouriz and I might not have evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Fouriz? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Well, it would be Shadow. Maybe you could give me a hint. They told us we can see something later. And now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Nope. Told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Nope. I thought it would have been Shadow. Rouge, we need to... Oh, the blueprints, yeah. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. That's right. Here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Fouriz, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. There was stuff with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but VtuberEN and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I am unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but VtuberEN and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, VtuberEN. What would Sonic do? Oh, it's quick. Shit. Let me try again. No. This is worse than, isn't there like a minigame in, like, one of the, Ace Attorney games, I think, had like a oh, fucking shit. Nice. There we go. We did it. We solved the murder. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might be just knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot. That's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, it'd end up back in the library. VtuberEN and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Would it be this one? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, VtuberEN, think! Shit. Shit. Big oof. The big oof from me, Chief. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I want Sega to be back into the handheld console market. I want another Game Gear. The weird thing is that we've got the Steam Deck, which is basically the size of a Game Gear. Bring back the Game Gear for the modern audience, right? Right? Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent. See? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is a feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? He didn't. The robot arms did. Phew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, VtuberEN. You can do this. I'm too funk. Shit. Shit. I'm not gonna have enough rings. Oh no, I gotta try this again. That's the first time I've not had enough rings on one of these. Shit. Fuck. This is definitely the last one, isn't it? Nice. No, no! Oh, that's so annoying. I had like 69 rings and I fucking died. Nice, nice, nice. Shit, I really fucked that up. Nice. We did it. We solved the murder. Let's fucking go. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting fairy tales. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Ah, fuck, wrong voice. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information and I believe that information came from Espio. We received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Yeah. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. Let's work our stuff done. Time to beat P3 Reload. Nice. There is a demo for ReFantasio on Steam now, and I need to get it downloaded, but it's like 60 gigabytes. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? Nice. No worries, Oscan. Yeah, demo progress goes to the full game. Yeah, 60. Yeah, that's probably why it's 60 gigs. Because the whole game's probably in there. I have to agree, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. It's basically a whole portion of the game, but also blame 4K. Yeah. Espio done it. Espio was our man. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Why would a game need a full DVD? Or is this game going to do a 4D? Yeah, this is true. Amy with the hammer. Oh, Sonic. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. No, he's good. See, he's good. Sonic, and we just solved the mystery. Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? Option to not download 4K textures? Yeah, that would be nice. It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky. Resolution's 4 times the size of 1080p. Yeah, that's insane. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. Train is his co-conductor. You're not serious? They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the library. It was Colonel Purple with the blow dart in the conductor's room. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Corner community watch party material? Clue? Yeah, that'd be a good fucking watch party. Oh no. Oh yeah. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. When you shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Batman the Animated Series. I fucking love Batman the Animated Series. I'm trying to get Emma to watch it, actually. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Or is, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espia the blow dart? The train itself. Yeah, Mask of Phantasm was in theaters not so long ago. Yeah, should be added to a very long list. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with the hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Batman TAS. Download to your Plex 7. Nice. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Yeah, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? Wargroove 2? Yeah, I saw that. What are you... These fucking hangs, man. These hangs are pissing me off. I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Frostpunk 2? Yeah. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Fantasia next month, February 2025, Stack for Games. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out. Which one of these buttons turns off the train? Whoa. Sonic. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. No, I can't keep my footing. Oh. It is. Games industry dying. Yeah, there's a lot of like... It's not dying, it's healing. Like... I think that's what it is. I think we're getting the good games. And the bullshit is kind of going by the wayside. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy, is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. This is Sonic. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms for us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? Little old me? Nature is healing. I'm doing amazing. Whoa, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. US console crash back in the 70s. The UK was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. There was some really good games in the 70s on like the Spectrum, ZX Spectrum, and all of those consoles. And like the BBC home computer thing, there was a lot more independent developers in the UK at that time. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms is here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, it's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly don't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public, just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your prophetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. Ask a woman at her age, a man what he makes, and Persona player what happens around spring in any given game. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. Report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This concerns it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you prophetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I'd like a reward program, so you done blabbering, Doc? You never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. Train has the motivation, being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, let's speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Well. Whoa, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. The conductor car to end this mystery. Let's go. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Shit. Alright, it's enough. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Shit. I picked the wrong one. And I fucked that up. And I also fucked that up. And that. That's not enough rings. There we go. It's not quite... Is that fucking little moth flying in my face? There we go. That's enough rings. Also, never ask a Sonic fan what their OC is. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Shit. I got enough rings, it's fine. Let's go. No. Is it feet? Sonic. Sonic, you're here. That's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. It's feet. That's fucking incredible. It is actually feet. I'm not gonna pull that up on fucking stream, but that's fucking... Actually, you know what? I am gonna pull that up on stream, because that's fucking hilarious. Let's go. Alright. Let's get this shit up, because that is fucking funny. Where is my display capture? There we go. That is the fucking... The jury Discord avatar decoration you can get on Nitro. They knew full well what they were doing there. That's so funny. That is so funny. You talking to voice chat, she wiggles her feet. No way. That's fucking nuts. That's so fucking funny. Alright, back to this, because we haven't got much longer on this. Alright. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Oh ho ho, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots and give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Drain. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh shit, we got one lost. Oh, we're avoiding the arms coming out of the ground. Shit. Ah, I didn't make it. Not enough rings. Well, the thing with pop figures is that, like, the eyes are the focal point on them, so they're just kind of... It's hard to make anything else the focal point. Shit. Yeah, we did it. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, we're going fast now. This is like a really weird perspective for something like this. Noise. Hello, Nendoro chipped. Nice. American needs Philomena Kunk doing 2024. Yes, it does. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. Kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Shit. Ah, the poor train. He just wants to hang out with the conductor forever. Fuck. Shit. This is really awkward. You have to do this with the keyboard. They haven't added any sort of controller support with this, so you have to do it with WASD and everything. And the spacebar is not responsive. It's hard to get, like, 2 jumps off. one after the other. There we go. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Oh, this is really sad. That 3D Sonic game? Yeah, it is. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. But we have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. It's actually kind of a heartwarming, like a lot, kind of a sad story. Oh shit! What? Shit. No, I fucked up. Oh, I had enough rings as well. That's annoying. Let's snooze the ads for a bit. Because we are very close. $86 out of 75. Let's go. Did we get him? The Flicky. The Flicky? This is just like the law card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh god, there's more. Well, if we get an ad break, I'm gonna be pissed. This is much harder than I was expecting it to be here. Shit. That's fine. First try, first try, first try. How many times am I gonna have to hit this fucking train? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh shit, we gotta get 100 rings. It's enough for an extra life at least. Shit. No, it's not enough. Son of a bitch. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh yeah, we're definitely not getting that this time. Nope. 88. Oh man. Shit. Ah, fucking shit. Oh my god. Again, 88. 88. I need like 12 more rings. I need to take less hits. Fuck. Oh shit. Nah, fucked up. Fucked up anyway. Shit. That was a good run. That was a great run, even. Had your ad blocker on, couldn't take aim on. No worries, dude. Completely understandable. This isn't going to be enough again, is it? Or is it? Yeah, let's fucking go. We're snoozing the ads. That's got to be it, surely. No, 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 no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Oh shit. Free April Fool's game, Sega really added. It's great. It's actually really good. Like, the story is probably better than anything Sonic Team have done in like the last 10 years. You know, you got a sympathetic villain in the train. There goes Amy. Here comes Sonic to catch her, of course. The art is beautiful. The music is fucking spectacular. Train slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh, the train is sad. Oh no. Thank you for the hit pads, Emma. Appreciate that. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. Aww. It's a little sad. All the fucking windows are blown out. Train is destroyed. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Yeah, I am. 4 Riz is out of a job. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over? The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you didn't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBR. Was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? Station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, birthday cake. Aww. It's just like Mario. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling persinacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if persinacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Yay, we did it, everyone. We solved the murder. Does the train get cake? Oh, that's fucking great. Let's go, Dad, on the... That train's never making it here, is it? Oh, but prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice or evilness? Shut it. That's fucking great. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, What did we do? Did we stick with the gig, or did we quit the job? I quit my job, and then... practiced my singing, and after all that, I... now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. And then... credits roll. That was surprisingly good. That was a very good story. You know, it had everything. It had mystery, it had intrigue, it had a lonely train. What more do you need? Yeah, it's surprising how much... yeah, they did not have to go this hard. What a fun little game. I would definitely recommend this. I'm going to snooze the ads again. Let the credit roll. Yeah, good job, story by team. Very cool, very cool. I liked it a lot. That's a fun little game there. I liked it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, what a yeah. Playtesters, Abby Sherlock. I think I've accidentally squeezed my I've accidentally clenched my mouse and fucked with my DPI. Bouncer Chown, director of brand. Sonic character supervisors. Special effects, director of lore. Very important. And It's so shit manageable. I like the, you know, you need like a Bible for stuff like, for characters like this. But yeah, it's really fun. The music's really good. It's definitely got that like crossover vibe where they tried to like make everything into a Sonic song while also maintaining sort of that feel for it, you know. Very good, very good. I was very impressed with this. Very impressed indeed. Right, I'm going to have a quick look and see if we've got anyone available to head out to see. Ooh. I think I know where we're going after this. Alright, I need to swap out my my keyboards. I'm on the gaming PC keyboard. That needs to go back over there. I need to avoid punching my mic as much as I can. Bring that keyboard back over here. I really need to get that thing set up where I can sort out so I have one keyboard for 2 PCs and one mouse for 2 PCs. But it's cool now because I picked up a Logitech mouse and it's actually been pretty good for the gaming PC. And then I've got the I've got like a SteelSeries set for the old streaming PC. But yeah, tomorrow, everyone, remember, we're starting Hellfire Saga. We are starting Hellfire Saga tomorrow. So that is going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually really curious to see how that goes. I played through a little bit of the first level. And yeah, very good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and raid Bad Times Virus. I'm going to switch us over to the thanks for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Bad Times Virus is playing... Let's see... What are they up to? This opening song for this game is actually very good, and I am very happy with it. Like I'm gonna put it in the Discord after stream. But yeah, Bad Times Virus is playing Ale and Tail Tavern. She's playing with another VTuber who it's the bear. It's it is Declan and the Bear. But yeah, we're gonna head on over there. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hellfire Saga tomorrow, remember. Also, raid messages, use the top message if you're not a bottom, and the bottom message if you are a bottom. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will catch you all, as always, on the flip side.